Okay, so in order to make a lasting change in our lives, we have to be specific and write down a few ideas about how we can change any negative beliefs or things we want to accomplish. What do you need to change now to make life happen on your terms? So, how do you get more control over your life? What would you have to change now? Or, what do I need to do to become a power PSW? What do I need to do to become a power PSW? So you write down three or four things there. Then what you do is you pick two. Okay, so you write down some things you want to accomplish, what you want to do, make yourself a better person, make yourself a better PSW, and you put them on a little chart that we call SMART goals. Remember, we took this in class. SMART goals stands for specific goals, measurable goals, achievable goals, realistic goals, and timely goals. Okay, so it just means you're going to set a couple goals for yourself and you're going to accomplish those goals. And in order to do that, we want to be as specific as possible, right? So I call it a PSW care plan or power PSW care plan. Remember, we talked about care plans in class. They have to have a goal, they have to have a date by when they're going to accomplish it. Remember, we talked about interventions, how we can help our residents meet their goals. Except, so this is going to be for you. This is going to be your own Power PSW care plan. And then you're also going to have to write down why. Very, very important to write down reasons why you want to accomplish the goal. So the grandfather story, picking up her daughter, that type of thing, because you want to connect it to your emotions, much more likely to accomplish the goal if you connect it to your emotions and give yourself some leverage, right? Okay, so you write down what your first goal is. When do you want to accomplish that goal? What are some interventions you have to do? So, actions, remember the success formula. The potential is the goal, but you have to have the action, right? In order to get results, in order to get certain you can accomplish your goal. Okay, so what are some interventions you need and what are the reasons why? Okay, so maybe weight loss again. So, first goal, Uh, I would like to lose 15 pounds by December 15th, 2025. Okay, so you have to make it specific, right? I would like to lose 15 pounds by when? December 15th, 2025. What do I have to do in order to make that happen? And then that's going to be up to you. You can join a gym. You can go for walks. If you don't have the money, go for walks every day. Everybody here can do sit-ups, push-ups, kind of go on YouTube, get an exercise routine going. But then you also have to fill out why. What are your reasons why? Oh, I have to have more energy to be a PSW. There's no way I can do the PSW job unless I lose some weight. I want to do activities with my children. I want to do activities with my grandchildren. I have to have more energy in order to live life at a higher level. So you're kind of getting that leverage with your reasons why. Okay, and you don't want to create any goals that are too overwhelming, right? Like I didn't say I want to lose 100 pounds by December 15th. I said 15 pounds. So that's October, no, so that's 3 months. Is it very, very realistic that I could lose 15 pounds in 3 months? Yeah. That's like a pound a week. Actually, a pound a week is what they recommend. You don't want to lose more than that because your body kind of thinks of ways of how to get that weight back if you lose too much weight. So losing weight is one of those things you want to do gradually, and you want to make sure you're setting goals in that direction. You do not want to make your goals too overwhelming. So anything you can think of that is going to give you a higher quality of life, even if it's like 1%, 5% difference, you don't want to be too overwhelming. I would like to drink 8 glasses of water a day. There's one that isn't too hard to accomplish. I would like to drink 8 glasses of water a day. When are you going to start? Well, you can have a glass of water right now. I can start right now, which is good, right? If you can do an action right now, that gets you on the cycle of momentum, success cycle of momentum. If you can do an action right now, I'm going to go for a walk right after class because I want to lose weight. Any action you can do right now is good. Those are the interventions. So I've been drinking more water myself, but I have to write down in the morning, like on my phone, it says, when I wake up, I'm going to have a glass of water. So I had to actually write that down to accomplish that goal. It's kind of like I said, you have to force yourself. You have to force yourself in the beginning to do these things before they become habits. And again, what are your reasons why? Well, water, probably the best drink you can have health wise, right? Helps your nutrition. Water brings vitamins and minerals to our body, helps us lose weight, keeps us healthy, more energy. Those types of things you want to write down for leverage Y. So you do not want to make your goals too big and you do not want to have too many. So that's why I'm only saying 1 or 2 goals. After 45 days, when you kind of notice, oh, I've been going for walks automatically as soon as I wake up, or I've been drinking water automatically throughout the day now. That's when you can set a new goal. Go ahead and do another 1 or 2 goals. It's all about momentum and progress when you start accomplishing goals and you want to build on that momentum to try and get that higher quality of life for yourself. Remember, PSWs look after themselves. They can look after their residents. You have a higher quality of work, higher standards of work when you actually look after yourselves. Okay, and that is about it for this Power PSW workshop. Everybody has my information and like that. Do you guys have any questions on that? Any questions?